Thank you for joining us again for Let the Bible Speak. Last time we talked a little bit about this idea of treasure and heart. And it came out of the book of Luke, the 12th chapter. Jesus says, "For where your treasure is, that's where your heart will be also." In Luke chapter 6, he continues really to talk about the treasure and heart, but this time from a different perspective. It's not really about talking or directing us toward looking at where our heart is, but instead it calls us to look at what's in our heart. In Luke chapter 6, verse 43, Jesus says, "A good tree does not bear bad fruit, nor does a bad tree bear good fruit, for every tree is known by its own fruit. For men do not gather fig from thorns, nor do they gather grapes from a bramble bush. A good man, out of the good treasure of his heart, brings forth good." And so he draws that parallel in verse 45. Remember verse 43? Good tree brings forth good fruit. In verse 45, a good man, out of the good treasure of his heart, brings forth good. And then conversely, he says, and an evil man out of the evil treasures of his heart, well, guess what? He brings forth evil. And so there are people out there who will tell you that they are good. They're good, God-fearing people. And yet, when you inspect their fruit, it doesn't say that there is good stuff on the inside. If there was good stuff on the inside, then that good stuff will manifest itself on the outside. There are folks that will lie and cheat and rob their neighbors and say that, well, that's because of the good treasures, of my heart. There are folks that get on social media and they tear each other up. They mock one another and tease and make a mockery out of one another. And I guess that's all supposed to be coming from, the good treasures of their heart. But that's just not what the Bible says. That kind of evil and wicked behavior does not come from a good heart, but rather from an evil heart. You can't be good and speak evil things. He says in verse 9, he says, "For out of the abundance of the heart, his mouth speaks." And so, if you're trying to figure out what's in my heart or what's in somebody else's heart, then all you need to do is listen to what they say. Is listen to what you say. And not just verbally, what you say here too. Out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. That's our time. Give careful consideration to what's in your heart. If you change the inside, it will manifest itself on the outside as well. If you like help in that, I know a book. Within that book, we find instructions for righteousness and direction on how to be better and be more like the God who gave his only begotten Son to save our souls. We can help you. Just give us a call, 843-553-5157. We'll see you next time.